So I cleaned the milk up, and I was just like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna wait to for the news to rotate back on. And man, so I'm waiting 6 o'clock, boom, tragic, what's it called? Not tragic news, but basically like
Tragedy.
a tragedy, yeah, a fatal car accident off of Sawmill Road in West Case, and my heart started pounding.
And that's where you live, at that
because
area.
yeah, because literally, man, it's probably like a half a mile.
Oh.
So my heart started pounding. Like, all right. So I still remember the news reporter. You know what I mean? She had brunette hair with like kind of reddish brown lipstick, and she started reporting the accident and showed the car. And the main reason why I knew it was Joshy's car is because a few days before that we put a scarlet gray racing sticker in his back window. It was a Scion, and I seen the car, and I knew he was gone. And like I said before, guys, other than me surrendering, to my addiction, man, it was just waking this woman up.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, what do you say
I can't
to that?
You had to sit there for a minute and
Dude,
how am I going to do this?
Yeah, I didn't have the guts to. I woke her up and I was just like, hey, I think that Josh been in a tragic I think he's been in a bad car accident, down the road. But like I seen the car. I knew I seen the car. Like I knew he was gone. Yeah.
Wow, bud.
Yeah, man.
Watching the news, that's
how. Yeah,
a crazy way to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back again at Get a Grip podcast.
Whew.
We have Harry Paige Jr. with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Friend of mine from House of Hope, actually, is where I met you. I'd pick guys up, and
Yes, sir.
you'd hop in from time to time, or I'd see you at a place where people in recovery go,
Definitely.
and we'd hang out. So, but the one thing I did not hear was your story.
Okay.
So we are excited to hear from start to finish
Definitely.
how that went for you.
Definitely. Well, thanks for the introduction, man. I'm very, very excited to be here with you guys. And before I start, Lou, she played a huge role in my recovery because where we met at, you helped me feel comfortable, like, giving comments, you know what I mean? Because of my accent, and I was just insecure, you know what I mean, giving comments out loud. But
Takes time.
Yeah, but every time you came in, man, you was always dropping fire. And like, man, then once I did it, it's just like, damn. But
No, that's it.
yeah, man, but that's I gotta
Thank
give you
you.
flowers for that, you know what I mean?
Did
Appreciate
he ever
that.
ask you for gas money?
No.
Yeah. Like that'd be $5, bro. Do you have an accent?
Well,
I don't hear it. I didn't detect it.
I detected like a New York accent.
Yeah, you sound like a tough Brooklyn guy. I guess that's good.
Yeah, but like, yeah, everybody thinks that like I'm from New York, but I'm not. I was raised in Providence, Rhode Island.
Ah, Providence.
Yeah, the smallest state in the nation.
Man,
Yeah.
that one guy just died from Providence. The judge, the city
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's a
He's a great
sweetheart.
guy.
He's
I didn't know he
hilarious, too.
passed away. I thought he was just like he
Going off air.
Well, he posted on Instagram and it was like white sheets and shit.
Oh.
And like,
Oh, wow.
And I thought it was
Damn.
like, I was like, what is going on here?
Thought he joined
This
the
can't
Klan.
be good. Like he had like sheets up to his
Like the
neck.
whole-
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like he was in a hospital bed or something.
Oh,
And I was like, this can't be good. And I guess now he's gone.
dead, that
So,
guy.
Yeah,
that sucks.
he was a great
judge. Good
Yeah.
judge.
he's a real
yeah.
judge, though,
Yeah,
right?
real judge,
It's not
yeah.
like
Yeah.
an actor on TV. Okay.
No, he was a great guy.
In Providence.
In
too,
Providence,
right?
yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually found out yesterday through Big Body. Yeah, I was just
Big
like,
Body
oh, man,
Brand.
Big Body
your,
Brand.
That's your third-hand news.
Yeah.
Hey, man, did you hear about this one?
Yeah.
Take us through your childhood.
Oh man, growing up, man, guys, I grew up a very, very jealous and envious kid, and the main reason why I grew up just I just got my. I only know my mother, my father, my brother, and my sister. I'm Harry. My brother's Harold, and my sister's Harriet.
Oh God.
Yeah, but check. Wait, there's more. I was born April 30th. My brother's born November 30th, and my sister's born January 30th.
Wow.
Yeah. And
That's crazy.
I was very jealous and envious of both of them because they were able to get accepted to an academic prep school in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and I attempted. My parents and I we attempted to get me in there 3 times, but I flunked all 3 times.
Ooh.
And but at the time, my parents didn't know that I didn't have a learning disability.
Oh.
Yeah, so but later down the line, we was able to find
Was
find
it
that out.
what was it? If you don't mind.
Dyslexia.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. So, yeah, man.
Can I ask you how the school tried to help you with the dyslexia? I'm just curious.
Well, before we found out, it was just like I was just failing. You know what I mean? Just
What's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on here? Just failing, failing. And I remember like my dad was tutoring me, like Harry, if you got 4 apples and you give Lewis 2, how much you gonna, how much you would have? 8. Just
Damn.
yeah. I just even now I struggle with comprehending things. You know what I mean? But I read it slowly, read it 4 or 5 times, then it'll click. I just learned different. You know what I mean?
I've heard you read.
Yeah.
So you've learned to read
Yeah.
since then. That's
yeah,
awesome.
learn to read. I remember I was 22, 23 years old, and I taught myself how to count change. Yeah, because I remember going, if I go buy something at the store, I'll just tell the cashier just to keep the change.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say something was like 137. You know what I mean? I'm just giving, just keep the whole $5 bill.
Right.
Yeah. So it took me a while to 2 dimes and a nickel equals a quarter. You know what I mean? Yeah. But once I learned that, I was like, okay.
So how did that affect you in school? What was that like?
Yeah, the
Like,
kids ever make fun of you?
Oh yeah. And also too, guys. My parents are from a third world country, Monrovia, Liberia, West Africa. If you guys are familiar with the movie Blood Diamond,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
They came from that area.
yep,
Jeez, bro.
Monrovia, yep, Liberia, and I got picked on. I got picked on by the kids because I was different. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got picked on, got bullied, I got called names like African booty scratcher.
Wow.
Yeah, you stink. Go back to Africa. But what messed me up in the head was that the kids that was telling me this had the same skin color as me,
that's.
and I couldn't understand that. Yeah, so yeah, African booty scratch. Go back to Africa.
Did you ever
and stuff.
ask them that, or just get mad one day and be like, "You have the same skin color I do. Why are you saying this?"
Oh, after I got tired of the bullying, I remember I was probably like 11, 12 years old, and still to this day, I think this is one of the greatest movie ever, and it was called Dirty Harry.
It's Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, and just so you know what I mean, just so happened my name is Harry, so I watched that movie, and I was just like, yeah, man, no more bullying, because I'm a rule with intimidation, fear,
Yeah.
and violence. Yeah, so after I made that alter ego, Dirty Harry. It was a wrap. Yeah.
Are
all
you a
that
big
bullying
kid already? Because you're big now. I wouldn't mess with you, right?
stuff. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. Well, no, I wasn't really. Yeah, I was a big kid, but all this weight right here, man, I gained it after I got.
That's that recovery weight.
Yeah,
right?
it's recovery weight. Yeah. Yeah, but the bullying, man, it was. I couldn't understand it, But that was when I was in the how can I call it, man, guys? The inner city school system,
Okay.
But check this out. Once my parents found out about my learning disability, we moved to another city in Rhode Island called Cranston, Rhode Island. So basically, it's like me moving from the south side of Columbus to Worthington,
Oh boy.
or up, you know what I mean? It's basically
The suburbs.
the suburbs. So I move out there, and it's just like, oh man, I'm too black, I'm too ghetto. And just like, what the fuck? I can't win for losing.
Yeah, you can't fit in anywhere,
Can't
man.
fit in anywhere. You know what I mean? So like, Dirty Harry was born and I ran with it. So I was just a angry kid. And yeah, man, just growing up, man, it's just like a lot of jealousy and envy. And growing up with parents from a third world country, their main focus is that American dream, just work and save,
Yeah.
work and save,
Yep.
work and save. So when our kids decide to go to college, yeah, we got the money to support them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, my my mom wanted me to be a nurse to follow her footsteps, but like, man, like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't for
Dirty
me.
Harry
Yeah,
and a
Dirty
nurse
Harry.
name.
Yeah, but I ended up teaching myself how to cut hair. Yeah, so I started when I was about like 12 years old, 12, 13 years old, and practiced on myself until I got better. But yeah, growing up, very jealous and envious over kids in the neighborhood because they got the they had the chance to experience going over grandma's house, aunts and uncles. When it comes to my mother's side of the family, I never seen a picture of my grandmother, my grandfather, an aunt, an uncle. From my knowledge, majority of them passed away in the Civil War back in Liberia.
God.
Yeah, and on my dad's side, I was able to see a picture of my grandmother, and let me see, probably about 3, 4 months ago, my dad actually went back to Liberia, and I saw two of my dad's sisters for the first time, and I'm 42. Yeah, so
Isn't that weird? You have a whole family on the other side of the world that you've never met.
yeah,
Isn't that bizarre?
yeah, and I was fortunate enough, to meet two of my two aunts. But on my mom's side of the family, I never met any of them. I don't know what my grandmother looked like, my grandfather. I don't know. I don't know what a uncle on my mom's side look like. Aunt, cousins. You know what I mean. The only family I have is my that I know of that I was able to touch and feel. Was my brother Harold, my sister Harriet. My mother and father. And oh yeah, I do got a half brother named Trent. He's an awesome kid. But yeah, those are the only family. Yeah, that I.
Did you start to take that out on kids around you at school?
Yeah, definitely. I was, you know what I mean? Cause
You're pissed.
yeah, I wanted to experience that. Like I wanted to get Christmas gifts from grandparents. I always wanted to have sleepovers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And the people that I called aunts and uncles, or cousins, were just friends. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
my parents knew. You know what I mean? But to say I met a blood cousin or a blood aunt, no, I never. Yeah, I never experienced that. Yeah.
When did you start dabbling in alcohol and drugs?
Oh man. I started smoking marijuana in the 7th grade,
Okay.
and it was normally like it wasn't a lot from 7th grade to about 10th grade, but my junior senior year, I was full everyday pot smoker, and with drinking, I didn't like how it made me feel. You know what I mean?
Really?
Drinking was like, but once I turned about 21, 22. That's when I got my drinking belt. That's when like yeah, I like drinking. Also
You
too,
decided you liked it.
yeah, I liked it, and also too, that's when I got introduced to cocaine. Yeah, and whew.
What was that like that night or that day you got introduced to cocaine?
Oh man, I have arrived, man. Like,
What was it like?
it's just different. Like I drank more. I forgot about It's just me. I just loved it.
Is that in high school? Somebody?
No,
did
no,
cocaine?
no, brother. I was probably yeah,
20s,
yeah,
early
20s. I was
20s.
adult.
Okay.
Yeah, I was so-called adult then. Yeah, loved it. As soon as I tried it, I loved it. But I wasn't able to get it a lot. You know what I mean? So if I have found somebody who has it, I'll get
You're
it. But
getting it.
yeah, I was getting it. But if it wasn't available, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no big deal because at that time, man, I was a heavy weed smoker.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
With the drinking, how much did that progress from the time you didn't like it? It was to okay, I like drinking now, and I'm 21.
oh man, once upon a time, man, they used to call me the Hennessy Bandit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just Hennessy and Heineken. You
Why
know?
Bandit though? Why the Bandit?
I don't know, cause it just got my.
Making them disappear.
I didn't know if you were stealing the shit. and
No, no,
fucking-
no, no,
okay.
no. Actually, man, guys, I was a horrible thief. I remember I was probably like 7 or 8, not 7. I was probably like 12, 13 years old, and it was a local bodega back home in Rhode Island, and I attempted to steal a dirty magazine, right? But I didn't notice like the mirror, so the
Oh.
cashier seen me. Yeah, so
He was just watching you.
he was just
through the
watching
mirror.
me, so I try to play it off and buy a $1 drink.
What do you do? Tuck it down the shirt?
Now, actually, I put it in my book bag.
Ah,
Yeah, and,
Brazen.
yeah, and he was just like, "Let me see your bag." So he snatched it from me, opened it up, and pulled the magazine out. So I just yanked my bag from I yanked my bag from him, and I ran out
took off.
took off. So that just shows right there, man. I was horrible, horrible thief. Yeah,
You kept the magazine?
Oh no, I wasn't able to keep the magazine.
Oh, you just said, here,
got the
take your
bag
shit.
back,
I'm
yeah.
fucking out.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
So, but
Did you graduate high school?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I graduated from Cranston High School East.
So you did graduate?
Yeah, I did graduate. Yeah. Man, I was. My mom forced me to go back because that's when I decided I was gonna become a drug dealer, sell weed. But I was horrible at it. You know what I mean? Like, can't get high your own supply. So yeah. So yeah, So I was gonna drop out of high school, and at the time, man, guys, I probably had about like 4 months left. But my mom was just like, hell no.
No.
Yeah,
Nah.
fuck no.
Yeah, my mom was just like, hell no, you're gonna graduate.
You're going to regret that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was able to walk across the stage, which was cool.
Your parents know about like smoking weed, drinking? They know about it?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
cool
well,
with it? Like, what's the culture over there? Because they came from a different world.
Oh
right?
man, they like I with my mom, because it's like my mom, she was the one who did the discipline. You know what I mean? My dad was more like softer on my brother and I. My parents split when I was 16, so I moved in with my dad. So like my
yeah.
dad always worked, you know what I mean? And he just got out of a marriage, 20 to a 25-year marriage. So my dad wanted to go out there. And I understand. He wanted to go out there and do his thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my dad knew that
That's a long marriage, man. That's a long marriage.
20 years,
Fuck,
brother.
25 years?
Yeah.
God almighty.
Yeah, so like my dad didn't like it, but it was like, so long I was doing it at the apartment and stuff like that, he didn't really care. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he did care, but it was just
You're safer there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my mom and stuff like that, Yeah, my mom didn't find out I was smoking weed. Probably I was like 23, 24, you know what I mean? But she didn't like it at all. Yeah, she didn't like it. Even with the drinking, she didn't like me drinking.
What's just a weird question? What's their deal with the name Harry? Why do they like? So you have Harriet, and then Harold.
Yeah.
Why do they like Harry so
Oh,
much?
because my dad is Harry Senior.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Down the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did things start to get, I don't want to say out of control, but to a point where you're realizing they're getting out of control? You're not admitting it yet. You're not doing anything about it yet, but you're realizing something's wrong here with the alcohol and the drugs.
Oh man, so I moved here to Columbus in '08, and the drinking progressed, and the weed smoking progressed. So like I always had to have weed and Hennessy on me, you know what I mean? And let me see, I'm gonna fast forward it to 2000. 2015, and at that time, guys, I'm married, living in Dublin.
Damn.
What are you
Yeah.
doing for a living?
Oh, I ended up becoming a licensed barber.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Is
was.
that successful?
Yeah. Oh man, I made a lot of money.
Really?
I made a lot of
Is
money.
are you got your own place, or you just renting a booth?
I was renting a booth. I was a bar.
Like a salon loft type deal.
Once upon a time, I had my own salon loft, and that was during COVID. But that didn't work
Ah.
out because my addiction was it was.
And when you get your own booth, you're responsible for your own clients, right? You
Yeah.
have to get your own.
Yeah.
How do you start how do you get that going where you can be successful at it?
Well, like man, what I was blessed with, I ended up finding a barbershop to work at in Hilliard, and I was the only black barber out there.
So all the
Yeah.
black guys come to you.
Yeah,
By default.
Yeah, by default, and also too, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. You sit in my chair, I could cut your hair. It doesn't matter, black, white, it doesn't matter. I could cut hair. So
Okay.
my chair was. I always had a butt in my seat. Yeah,
It's a good guy to be.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's how you get your clients because they want to come with you wherever the hell you
Wherever-
go.
yeah,
Because
wherever-
that's exactly what happened with my barber. She left, went down and got a salon loft, and I haven't left her for 8 years.
yeah,
Like, I wouldn't
yeah.
dare.
Yeah, and at that time, man, I was, making I didn't have no respect for money because of being I'll probably blow like
Easy come, easy go.
easy come, easy go. Like, yeah, well, I used to go to my dope dealer and give him like $200 and not even worry about it because I know for a fact the next day I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna make
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah.
If not double it back.
You get cash out every night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
and then plus tips, right?
Yeah, plus tips.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. So with that, man, guys, once upon a time, like I said, I was married, and I was a shitty husband. I want to point that out. Yeah, at that time, man, Dirty Harry was.
Took a hostage.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I was a cheater, a manipulator, like you
Yeah.
know what I mean. I was a straight dick, you know what I mean. Yeah. So with my ex-wife, man,
You think she loved you?
I think so. I would have.
You weren't paying enough attention?
I wasn't paying enough attention.
How long were you guys
Yeah,
actually married
damn.
for?
Dude, like, sheesh, like 7 months.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna say years.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
So
It was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deteriorated pretty fast.
Yeah, because like I got in that marriage for all the wrong intentions, man. I got three beautiful, healthy kids. You know what I mean? By 3 different women, man. So like when my ex-wife and I got pregnant, like I wanted to be like. I wanted to have be in a household with one of my kids, but man, I gave that away, man, because of because I'm a selfish asshole. You know what I mean? I was abusive all across the board, man. I was an asshole, man, guys. Like if it wasn't my way, I was gonna get it my way.
Raging out.
So
Yeah.
are alcohol and drugs tied to this, or Harry's just
Yeah,
being abusive asshole?
Harry's being abusive.
Like, did you ever come home late drunk and you're fucking running your mouth, or?
A few times, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a few times.
But it's not like taking total control.
No, it's not taking
Okay.
total control. When things got out of hand, man, is when my oldest stepson got killed in a tragic car accident by a drunk driver.
Ah.
Damn.
Yeah, and other than me surrendering, one of the toughest things that I had to do was I had to wake her up from a deep sleep to let her know that
Yeah.
her son was killed in a tragic car accident.
How do you know did you get the call?
Oh, check this out, man, guys. There was the only time that I wanted to be a father, so
Yeah.
I let her sleep. Right, our son woke up from a deep sleep and he was hungry. So I don't know if you guys are familiar. Can relate to this. You guys can walk in your place in the dark because you know where everything is at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that morning, man, something wasn't right because all the lights were on. Like, you know what I mean? All the lights were on. They were just like, man, something's not right. You know, yeah, something's just not right. You know what I mean? So I used to have a joke where her oldest son, like, you know what I mean. Your grandparents are not the owner of AEP, man. So shut the lights off.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Something just wasn't right. Like, yeah, and I apologize. Not all the lights were on. All the lights were off. I apologize. All the lights were off. Something just wasn't fucking right, man. Because normally all the lights are on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Josh, he was a big teddy bear, man. Like, just turned 21 years old.
Oh, bud.
Yeah, he was, man, about like 6'1", like 250, 260, just a big teddy bear.
Just starting life, man.
Just starting life. A big teddy bear, you know? And I love Josh a lot because Josh was teaching me how to be nice, you know? And I was teaching him how to be tough. Well, at the time when I thought I was teaching him to be tough,
Right.
because people just knew that he was a big teddy bear and knew he wouldn't hurt a fly. So Josh, he took an advantage of a few times, and I didn't like that. So I was just teaching him how to just be a dick, which I was totally
Yeah.
wrong about, man, because that's just him,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So so I
This is the phone when the phone rings.
oh
who-
no, the phone didn't even ring, brother.
Oh.
I find out by turning on the television.
No way.
That's how I find out, because once I went to get the bottle, fill the bottle up with milk. I go see if Josh was in his room. Josh wasn't in his room, you know, and guys, something just wasn't right. So, turn the lights off in Josh's room. I'm going back upstairs, and mind you, guys, like I said before, the place is dark. So I go back in my, go back to the room, and I didn't tighten my youngest son's bottle all the way. So I tripped over something and I spilled the milk. So turned the TV on to give me some light, and I caught a glimpse of a car that looked just like Josh's. So at that time, man, guys, it was probably like four. It was like not four. I bought like 5:45 in the morning. So I cleaned the milk up, and I was just like, "Yeah, man, I'm just gonna wait to for the news to rotate back on." And man, so I'm waiting 6 o'clock. Boom, tragic. What's it called? Not tragic news, but basically like
Tragedy.
a tragedy. Yeah, a fatal car accident off of Sawmill Road in West Case, and my heart started
And
pounding.
that's where you live. At
because
that area.
because literally, man, it's probably like a half a mile.
Oh.
So my heart started pounding. Like, all right. So I still remember the news reporter. You know what I mean? She had brunette hair with like kind of reddish brown lipstick, and she started reporting the accident and showed the car. And the main reason why I knew it was Joshy's car is because a few days before that we put a scarlet gray racing sticker in his back window. It was a Scion, and I seen the car, and I knew he was gone. And like I said before, guys, other than me surrendering, to my addiction, man, it was just waking this woman up.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, what do you say
I can't
to that? How
You
do
had
you-
to sit there for a minute and
Dude,
how am I going to do this?
Yeah, I didn't have the guts to. I woke her up and I was just like, hey, I think that Josh been in a tragic I think he's been in a bad car accident, down the road. But like I seen the car. I knew I seen the car. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew he was gone. Yeah,
Wow, bud.
yeah, man.
Watching the news,
That's how. Yeah, that's
a crazy way to find out.
Yeah, and I don't know if Joshy had something to do with it. Probably he wanted his mom to find out through me, or instead of the police coming knocking on the
Yeah.
door. 'Cause that's
Right.
yeah. So when that happened, man, instead of me, Josh passes away, and instead of me being a supportive husband, I made that whole situation about me. Like, hey, Josh was my son too, and blah 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 blah. So I'm out there, not coming home. I'm out there being abusive. I'm cheating. You know what I mean? Just being a straight
You've got an excuse for everything.
excuse. Yeah,
Everything.
everything. I grew up.
Yeah.
That was my crutch. I had an excuse for every fucking thing. Like,
And this is a good one.
yeah.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I man. So I'll never forget. It was a Sunday. I go to the barber shop to go cut some hair. I come back and all my stuff is out. Yeah, all my stuff is on the lawn, and that woman had every right to do that. You know what I mean? Here it is, man.
Packed or tossed?
I was packed. At least she was nice enough.
That's cool of her. Thanks.
Yeah. One thing about my ex-wife, man, she's all three of my kids' mothers, man. They're wonderful mothers. You know what I mean? Wonderful, great mothers. You know what I mean? And yeah, she was. I'm happy she didn't bleach my stuff and tore it apart.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse because she had every right to destroy my shit. Every right, man. I was a dick, man. Yeah, every right to do that. So she kicks me out, and I end up meeting up with a few buddies, and we get a townhouse in Hilliard. You know, so and it worked out perfect because the townhouse was literally like 2 minutes away from the barber shop where I was working at in Hilliard.
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, cool, you know, whatever, you know. She kicked me out. Oh, woe is me. How could you do this to me? And blah, 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 and so on and so forth. And the straw that broke the camel's back was the person who hit Josh didn't face any consequences.
And he was drunk.
And he was drunk.
How
is that
fuck does he
possible?
scathe by that?
Yeah.
A good lawyer?
Man, if you guys was to read his driving record, we all thought that like he was going down. We all thought he was going down, but he didn't face anything.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
How in the blue fuck is
I
that
wish,
possible?
I wish I knew, brother.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
do you, he must have Johnny fucking Cochran.
I think so.
He had to have had a good attorney.
Yeah,
That's the only way.
And I wasn't allowed to go. I wasn't allowed to go to the case because I wanted to
Beat the shit.
I
out
wanted to
of him.
kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never forget this, man. My ex-wife had called me, and she was just like, "You won't believe who's at the store." It was
No.
yeah, and at that where we lived at the time was the corner store was probably 4 houses away,
Oh,
and
shit.
that's all she had to say. You won't believe who's at the store. So I put my flip flops on and I booked out the door. So I'm trucking it, right? So as I'm walking to the store, that gentleman walks out with the guy that he was in the car with that hit my
The same night.
Oh, shit.
Now actually this probably happened like a month or two later, you know. So I walk up to him. I was just like, I said his name, and he looked back. And I was just like, "Do you know who I am?" And he was just like, "No." I was just like, "Man, you killed my fucking son."
Oh.
And he took off. Man,
I bet he did.
took off. And honestly, man, guys, that was definitely my higher power doing something for me that I couldn't do for myself. Because when I went to go grab him, like my hands got weak. I couldn't get a grip on him. You know, he got away. He got away. But like if I
Yeah.
would have caught him, it would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Yeah,
For,
and he had dropped his cell phone. He had dropped his cell phone, and I kept that cell phone for years. I kept it for years because it was just every time I just used that as an excuse to get upset.
yeah,
Yeah.
get rage out.
Get
man.
rage out.
Yeah.
So when that happened, man, guys, that's when the drink. Yeah, that's when I said, man, fuck this. There can't be. That was my first time, man, guys, ever questioning if there was a higher power.
It's a lot of pain.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, everything you've told us up to this point is a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Like,
So with that, man, brothers, it oh man, not growing up with no grandparents and no, no family other than my parents and my siblings, getting bullied, being different, and then that happening, like I wasn't taught how to handle
deal
my
with it.
emotions. You know what I mean? My dad was the type of guy, man, like drink water. Water makes everything.
Drink some water.
Yeah.
Drink
Hey,
some
Dad,
water.
I'm
Feeling
shocked.
sad, drink some water,
Dad,
bro.
I'm shocked, man. Hey, you're African.
Put some water
Drink some
on it.
water.
Drink some water.
Dad, I'm like, man, my finger's broken. You be all right. Drink some water.
Drink some water.
Yeah, you know.
Stay hydrated, my friend.
Yeah, and what's so crazy, man, guys, I personally think that water heals everything. Because, like, yeah, that's what I do. If I don't feel good, I'm drinking water. You know, yeah. So with that, man, guys, I was just like, man, fuck this. It can't be no God. Can't be. Why me? What was me? What was me?
Yep.
So I started drinking heavy. Just started drinking more, and I was able to find somebody where I could get cocaine.
You mean you decided to find somebody?
Thank you, brother. Thanks for correcting me. I decided
you
to
decided.
find. Thank
Yeah.
you, brother. Thanks for the correction. I decided to find somebody where I can get cocaine anytime I want it. Yeah. So alcohol wasn't really doing it for me anymore. And then the cocaine wasn't doing it for me anymore until I got introduced to good old crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine. The fucked up uncle
Yep.
of
Crack
coke. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's a big jump.
Yeah.
How do you like? Cause like crack is like dirty people crack. You don't want to be a crackhead, right? So how do you go from like classy coke snorter to gross crackhead?
Yeah. So with that, man, I was hanging out. With an individual. You know what I mean? And I had my cocaine, and that person had their crack, and I wanted to try it. You know what I mean? But that person was just like, no,
Yeah.
fuck
Hey,
that.
come
fuck
off that.
no.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
nah, sorry, bro. I only got enough to
Yeah,
last
no,
me.
No, don't. You know what I mean? So after the night was over, you know what I mean. Woke up the next day. That individual told me to throw.
Could he cook crack?
How?
Could he cook crack?
No.
Oh, okay.
So told me to throw the paraphernalia away, and drop that person off. And man, all I was thinking about was, I want to try it. You know what I mean? So, dropped that person off, the individual off, came back, immediately went to the trash can. You know, so I attempted to light, like the pipe, but nothing happened.
Are you just trying to do like his push, or
Yeah,
you don't,
at that time,
don't know
man,
what
dude,
it is?
I
Just
didn't-
trying to hit
You didn't
something.
even know, yeah.
I didn't know, but curiosity killed the cat. So, excuse me, guys. So the following weekend, she came over, and I was, she didn't know that I had my mental
Defect.
pen,
Hey.
my mental notepad and pen up here. So while I'm doing my thing, I'm just looking over, just studying. Oh, okay, all right, you do this, and you okay, got it. So, night was over. Go drop that individual off, and drop the individual off, and I'm speeding to come back, cause like now, like
Now I know.
now I
The
know,
secret.
Yeah.
now I know the secret, because that whole entire night, man, I'm just like side eyeing.
Why didn't you just ask them to get you crack?
Why
Why don't you just say, hey, can you pick me up
Can
some?
you throw? Yeah, give me a 10.
because at that time, man, I didn't want, you know what I mean. I was
Other people,
I didn't want, like, I was
yeah.
a sophisticated cocaine
Yeah, you're
user, you know what I
cocaine,
mean?
yeah.
I'm the only black barber in Hilliard. I'm living in Hilliard in a townhome.
Yeah.
I got my own vehicle. Like, fuck that. Like,
Yeah.
nah. So, oh man. So when I get back, I grabbed that paraphernalia. I went inside my room, shut the door, and pushed,
Pushed it.
and lighting, and did the little, you guys know.
Crackle, a little
Yeah,
crackle.
yeah.
Yeah, so you got something
Snap,
out of
Yeah,
it.
crackle,
so I'm
pop.
hearing the crackle and stuff like that. I was just like, awesome, man, guys. Put into my mouth. I did exactly what I did exactly what I learned. Next thing you know, it ring.
Yeah.
Bell
Yeah,
ringer.
I inhaled and I exhaled. Ring.
Yep.
And I instantly fell in love with that feeling.
I'm impressed because like usually crackheads finish. I'm not leaving a push at the end of the night.
Yeah, fuck
yeah,
no.
I'm screwed. That motherfucker's gonna be clear
That's
again.
crazy that they're like, just throw the
Just
fucking
put it
pipe
over
away.
there, yeah.
and-
Yeah,
Damn.
instantly fell in love. And what was wild about that person had called, and I was all mumble mouth. And that person was just like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! Oh my goodness, felt so bad, so bad. Like, oh my gosh, why? You don't know what you got yourself into." And it started off, man, like every 2 days. Now I feel comfortable now telling that individual because
You already told her. You
they
broke the
know.
ice.
yeah. That individual knows my secret, and only she knows it. You know what I mean? So it was cool. So now it was like, even though she didn't want to do it, I was just like, man, fuck that. I'm not a crackhead. I'm a smoker. Look where I live at. I live in Hilliard, in the town.
Hilliard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only black barber. Look at all the money I make. Come on, man. I'm not a
Man.
yeah. I
Crackhead my ass.
yeah, but check this out, brother. Like, yeah, I went from. I remember my motto was, "It's not what you do, it's how you do it." Yeah. Eventually, later down the line, man, yeah, dude, I became a full-fledged. I was full-fledged crackhead. Yeah. So with
When you say full-fledged, what does that mean?
full-fledged, man, like
Like you don't go back to coke anymore.
Oh, yeah,
It's
dude,
just smoking crack all the time.
like I was one of those that like I didn't want to drink while I was smoking crack. I didn't want to smoke no weed to calm me down. That's strictly what I did. It was cigarettes and crack cocaine.
Man,
Really?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
If I wasn't smoking crack, I was smoking a cigarette.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all I wanted. I didn't. Some people, like the weed to calm them down, or
Right.
the beer to calm them down, the liquor to
Yeah.
calm them down. Not me.
You didn't have a come down method other than more crack, like
Small, yeah.
Some people just like uppers.
stop and-
they just like
Yeah.
uppers.
Oh, yeah.
I never loved uppers.
or just like a process because you still feel dirty and gross after you get done, right? Because like at least I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you do after like the crack runs out? Then what do you do?
Dude, just sleep and repeat. Go to the barbershop, make money,
Make your money.
make my money, and like that's what I did. It just
When does the secret start to leak out?
Oh, the secret leaked out, man. At this time now, this is beginning of 2023.
Okay.
So with that, man, guys,
Have you been to jail at all, by the way, up to
like,
this point?
I did my little. I was a weekend warrior, and
Okay.
it wasn't for any possession, anything like that. It was for domestic violence.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know what I mean.
From
Yeah.
the first ex-wife?
No, from
No.
the person that was in my life at the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was yeah. With I already had anger issues because anger was my first addiction because once I watched Dirty Harry, it was
Dude,
just
it's
like,
the best
It
emotion
is,
to
Yeah.
cover
man.
everything. It's
Yeah.
the best. If you just get angry, nothing else fucking matters.
nothing matters. So with my anger on top of the crack cocaine, it was a wrap, man. Yeah. So I've been every time I went to good old Hotel Jackson Pike, that was because of domestic violence.
Are you in the
Okay.
barbershop smoking crack too? Like taking
Nah,
little crack breaks
I-
to the bathroom?
But like I didn't want nobody to know my secret.
Good for you.
Yeah,
man.
I didn't want
Yeah,
nobody to know
that's
my
tough to do.
Yeah,
That's a
nobody
hard
know my
one.
secret. But the thing about it though, my weight loss. Yeah, when I surrendered, guys, I was 145 pounds when I
Get
surrendered.
the fuck out of
Yeah.
here,
Damn.
bro.
And my excuse, and check this out, my mom's working in the medical field. My sister's a nurse practitioner. She's in the medical field. And my excuse was, I'm working a lot. I'm the only black barber. Like you know what I mean?
That's the
yeah,
only
you know,
black barber.
Yeah, that was my excuse for everything. Like I'm busy. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you weigh right now?
Oh man,
240?
probably close to there. Yeah, probably like 230, 240.
145
pounds.
pounds,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
insane.
insane.
Yeah.
Jeezy
Yeah.
Pete.
And yeah, man, guys. So the cat, okay. I'll start with February 15th, 2023. I was having a conversation with my mom, right? And you got, I got one of those moms, man. Like the family joke is that my mom she has God's like cell phone number. You know what I mean? Like like God talks to her through dreams. Like like my mom has God's cell phone number on speed dial. You know what I mean? So like my mom knew. So I'll never forget, man. My mom was just like, "Hey, you need to find God." And at that time, I didn't want to hear nothing about no organized religion, no spirituality. I didn't want to hear
None
nothing.
of that shit.
Like, yeah, I don't want to hear that. But I'm not gonna tell my mom that. I'm like, all right, mom. All right, okay, mom.
Yeah.
So I got off the phone with my mom, and it's wild though. Now that I think about it, cause I'm sober and got a clear head. I so rudely or just like, hey God, if you're real, man, show yourself. Like very arrogant and asshole-ish, you know what I mean, man? If you're real, man, fucking show yourself.
Like he's some kind of magician. He's
Yeah,
gonna
like
do a little
like
trick just for you.
yeah, like it's like David Bain or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So man, whew. So it's about like 10:45, 11 o'clock. I'm in my bedroom, and mind you guys, man, the bedroom that I'm in, my mom once upon a time she owned a lot of property in Columbus, so I'm living in her last property that she owned. You know,
Okay.
The apartment in Hilliard, the townhouse in Hilliard gave it away because of my addiction. My mom had gifted me an apartment in Marble Cliff, gave that away because of my addiction.
In Marble Cliff?
Yeah, I had a 1-bedroom apartment.
Dog, you know that's right there?
Yeah.
You know that shit is nice as hell?
Yeah, brother, and I gave that
Holy
gave
shit.
that away because of my addiction, all because of my addiction.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Even going back to with the salon loft that my mom gifted me because at the time it was COVID. My mom, everything. I didn't come out of pocket for everything. My mommy did it.
So she filled the place with all the tools,
All
everything you
barber
needed.
chairs, tools, the cards,
Damn.
everything. Gave that away.
Dude.
Gave all that away because of my addiction.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like my mother knew something was up with me. So so going back to the February 15th that night, you know, yeah, God, if you real, man, show yourself, man. Like, yeah, yeah, all right. So I'm laying down. So the house that she gave me, which it had everything in it, man, had TVs in every room.
She furnished it?
She left it to me. Like, dude, when I moved in there, man, dude, I didn't need anything. I just moved there with the clothes that I had.
Wow.
Everything, pots,
Wow.
pans, furniture, TVs,
Wow.
everything. And now in February of 2023, man, that house was horrible. I done turned that beautiful 5-bedroom. It was a 5-bedroom. It was a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house with a furnished basement.
And just you?
Holy
It was just me.
God.
Bro.
But because of Dirty Harry is an arrogant fucker, I decided to allow my crack dealer to move in with me.
Oh yeah.
So it ended up turning that house into
The trap.
Yeah, to the trap was destroyed.
Where? What side of town is that? Is that still Hilliard?
Oh, it was Windsor Terrace.
Ooh, on the west.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, on
East, right?
No, it's north.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, north.
Once upon a time, man, my mom owned that whole block. Like, yeah, cause my mom.
Damn.
Yeah, because my
Yeah.
my sister came out here to she got accepted to Akron University, which she graduated and did an undergrad at Uslan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but the main reason why my parents moved to Columbus because of wanted to be closer to my sister, and also too in 2008 the property value here.
Oh,
was
bro.
cheap.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
My mom went ape shit out here buying
Good
property.
for
Yeah, she
mom,
did.
man.
Yeah, so yeah, man, guys. So I'm laying in bed watching laying in bed at the time, at that time, man, it's my television was on 4 sneaker boxes, and I'm laying on the box spring and the mattress. So I'm watching television, you know what I mean, and it sounded like somebody threw 2 rocks on the side of my window. And here again, man, guys, God doing something for me that I couldn't do for myself. After I heard those 2 rocks, man, 11 gunshots. I was in my room. Somebody shot my room up 11 times. And still to this day, guys, I don't know who it is. I do not know. And not one bullet touched me. Not one bullet touched me.
I'm assuming you took cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just check this out, Lewis. If I had got up to go see what was that noise,
It's a wrap.
it was a wrap. Dude, one of the bullets literally went through the mattress where I was laying on.
Wow.
And went through it. Yeah. And check this out. No cops came.
I'm not surprised.
In
though.
the neighborhood that we
Neither am I.
in the neighborhood that
So
that it was
ridiculous.
in, it got those what's it called, man? Like any firearm goes
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, they show up.
Yeah, show up. No police officers.
Nobody
showed up.
came.
No.
What do you do when you hear these? You just stay still? Like, what's your
Like
reaction?
the first thing, once cause I was upstairs, I heard the patio door, the window shattered. Once I heard that, I just got on the floor. I just got on the floor and
yeah.
I crawled into the not the living room, the hallway, from upstairs, and I just sat there until the gunshots was over. Scared the shit out of me,
God.
and not one bullet touched me. And still, man, guys, man, that wasn't good enough to scare my ass to realize I had a problem.
Do you know you're an addict at this point? Have you realized like how low you've gotten in life?
Oh, that didn't happen until July. That didn't happen until June of 2000. Anywhere between June or July 2023.
Wow.
Yeah, because I never forget this, man, guys. Man, over the truck that man, I'm so happy that my mom. Only thing she wanted me, the amends that I had to make to my mom was a living amends. You know what I mean? Because I owe this woman so much fucking money. I had this woman freaking co-sign to get me a beautiful fucking Chevy Silverado truck, man, that I gave away because of my recovery. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, guys. So I'm in the back cleaning out my truck, and there was a beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day, and I just felt dark. The sun's out, birds chirping, but dude, it just felt dark to me, man. And that's when I said to myself, man, like maybe something's wrong. You know what I mean? Like maybe something's wrong. And but still though, man, I was just like, man, I'm gonna fight this, man. I'm fucking Harry Paige Jr. I'm an African warrior. I can beat this shit. But nah, man. So couple of weeks after that, and I'm so grateful for this, man. My mom evicted me. She went downtown to evict me out that house, and I'm so grateful for my mom, man.
Yeah.
So, man, guys, to be honest with you guys, man, I'm here all because of my mother's prayers, man. Because of my mom's higher power. It's because of the prayers, man. Like, so get evicted notice, and I was just like, damn, mom, I'm your oldest son, because hey, in African culture, you know what I mean, the oldest son is like, basically the oldest son is like the baby, you know what I mean. So I was just like, mom, why can you do this to me? Making excuses, mom, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. My mom was just like, no, I want you out that house. I don't give a fuck where you go, what you do. I'm done.
Damn, mom was fed up.
Mom's fed up. So, man, I didn't take it serious until I never forget, man. I'm in the kitchen. I just got done, going out of space on my rocket ship, if you guys know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the key jingling. My sister walks in
Oh, buddy.
with my brother-in-law
Oh, buddy.
with his gun in hand to check to see. Yeah, man. So walk in the house, man. My sister seen the people I was hanging out with. My sister go ape shit. And man, and my sister, she's very into, fit. She's into fitness and stuff like that. My sister whipped my fucking ass, man. My
I
sister
love
beat
that.
the shit out of me. And now I'm embarrassed that I got beat up by my
Oh,
sister,
your baby sister.
by my baby sister. I started talking junk to her kid's father. And he socked me in my mouth, so I got my ass beat twice in one day.
Damn.
2 L's in one day.
Yeah, 2 ass whippings in one day. So that right there, man. Now, man, guys, I gotta go. So I left, and I ended up staying over a fair weather friend's house, and he got shit didn't work out because we was both using each other, and he didn't want me to stay there anymore. So I sneaked back into
Into the apartment.
back into the house.
Oh God, you got balls of steel, bro.
Yeah, and staying there. So the dealer who I was living with, that was staying with me, he's not there. All the fair weather friends, they're gone.
Yep.
So yeah, man, guys. So I go. I get a house call, because at the time now, like I'm not working in no barbershop. I'm supporting my habits, making house calls to the last clientele that I didn't
You
burn the
had.
bridge.
Yeah.
Because I was one of those type of guys, man. Like, hey, can I get a cash advance? I promise you, if you send me this money, I'll cut you here the next day. And nah, I'm not.
No,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Or I was one of those guys. I call one of the clients up. Like, hey, man, I got a flat tire on my truck. I probably had a flat tire on my truck at least like 30, 40 times. That was my excuse to get, $25 to get one
Yeah.
more. So I had a house call. Cut the hair, came back, had my, yeah. Okay, let me slow it down, guys. I apologize.
You're good.
Made the house call. That exception kicked in. I'm like, cool. I'm going straight to where I need to go get what I needed, and I was so impatient, guys. I pull in the backyard. I left my barber equipment, my cell phone,
Jesus.
my barber equipment, my cell phone, my keys and ignition, my wallet, everything, because my main focus was to just get a blast.
Get more, yeah.
Yeah. So I ran inside, did what I had to do, and as soon as I calmed down, I'll go outside. My truck's gone.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
There
Somebody-
again, my higher power doing something for me
Got
what I
the
couldn't
truck.
do for myself. My truck is gone.
All your shit.
Hey, all my shit. So I got no cell phone. I got no barber equipment to support my habit.
Wow.
No identification. Nothing. So man, guys, that was the beginning of August of 2023. So now the house is trashed. All the so-called friends, they're gone. So I'm in the house by myself, and my disease started messing with me, because the little bit of canned goods that I had, there were no, like, I ate them all. So I'm just drinking water, a lot of water, man. And with that, man, guys, man, August 17th, man, 2023 was the day I decided to listen to that voice that I heard. And that day, man, I was gonna commit suicide. Yeah, because a week and a half, a week or two before I surrendered, there was a neighbor that was moving across the alley, and I came up with the bright idea to, once they leave, I'm gonna break into their house. I'll break into their house, not to steal any goods and anything like that. I was starving, guys. Like, I had no more food, man. So as soon as that gentleman closed the back of that U-Haul, I broke into that house, man, and the first thing I ran into, man, was the cabinets. And I was able to find a half a jar of peanut butter. And, like, And at that time, man, guys, all the
Holy
silverware, the pots and pans, plates, I didn't have any of that. I only had these two
Scoop
fingers,
the
man.
yeah.
So I scooped. I was scooping until there was no more peanut butter. So once there was no more peanut butter, that hunger kicked in, and my hunger and my disease, man, got in cahoots with each other. And yeah, man, August 17th, I was just like, yeah, man, my disease told me, man, Harry, you're a horrible father, a horrible son. Nobody, like, man, just kill yourself. And man, uh,
It's a crazy feeling, isn't it?
yeah, crazy feel, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Lewis. I was gonna,
Like just to know that in your head, like I will do it.
yeah, I will do it.
Because I've played the attention game in the past, but like the second time around when I knew I would do it,
Yeah,
it's different.
yeah,
It's different.
I was, and
You ever have a plan to do it?
nah, I didn't have any plan, and I was sitting in the couch just about, well, shit, not even a couch, man, because like that, it was, whew, it was just something to sit on. It was once upon a time was a beautiful couch that my mom had gifted me, but it was just something to sit on, and there was an end table, and for some odd reason that day, I noticed a pill. It was a pill bottle with nothing in it, and there was pills in it. They didn't know what type of pills they were, so I was gonna Yeah, I was gonna take the pills. So from where you're sitting at Lewis, I had built the confidence. I was just amping myself up, hyping myself up to go where you're sitting, brother, where the pills was at the end table. So once I was able to make it to that side of the table, I grabbed the pill bottle and I heard a voice say, "Run." So mind you guys, man, I'm thinking I'm tripping. I'm hallucinating because I haven't eaten. So like, yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, I'm just tripping. When I opened up that pill bottle, I kid you not, man, the second run, man, scared the shit out of me. It was like, run. It shook the whole freaking house. I ran out the door. The first door I seen, I started banging on that door. And again, my higher power doing something for me that I couldn't do for myself because the woman that answered the door, "What's the matter? I need help. What's the matter? I need help. What's your name? I need help." All I could say was, "I need help. I need help. I need help." She called the ambulance. The ambulance came. "What's your name, sir? I need help. Where you coming from? I need help. I need help. I need help." So they took me to Hardin Hospital, gave me something to calm me down, and that's when I was just like, man, I wasn't a. I told the nurse like, "Hey, man, I'm addicted to crack cocaine, if I keep on living the way I'm living, I'm going to die." Then from there, man, now my ass got whipped so good. I was just
Yeah.
like, man, now at the time, man, if any of you guys told me, man, Harry, stand on campus with a Michigan Wolverine jersey on, holding a sign saying, "Big body, I apologize." You know what I mean? This big body, but fuck the Buckeyes to stay sober. At that time, man, dude, I
You
was
do it.
willing to
He
do
was
that.
ready to do it.
I was willing to do that. You know what I mean? So the nurse came in and introduced me to a case manager. So the case manager was like, we're gonna send you to Maryhaven. Yeah. So I went to Maryhaven. Did 28 days there. But right before my 28 days was over, I was like, man, there's not enough time. You know what I mean? At that time, man, guys, I'm doing groups and stuff like that. I'm looking at my I'm looking at the steps that soon later would save my life. They didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about the 12 steps. I'm looking at it every time we have group. They didn't know, man. Those were the 12 steps that would eventually save my fucking life. They didn't know. But I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, man. And I was honest with the case manager at Maryhaven. Like, man, like, I need to go somewhere. And there was a CA there, man. She saw something in me that I couldn't see. I didn't see in myself. Cause I told her, man, I need to go to a place where there's structure and discipline. Cause I don't do well with, man, Harry, you're gonna do it this way. Nah, I do well with shut the fuck up. You're gonna do it my way, or else. Don't say nothing. Just do it my way. I'm good with directions like that. And she was just like, I think House of Hope. Yeah, I think you'd be great for the House of Hope because they got what you're looking for. And man, went to the House of Hope, never looked back. And
Yeah, you really didn't, dude. You came out of the gates
Yeah,
hot.
that's
Yeah.
such a rare thing too when somebody's ready to go to longer term.
Yeah, I never looked back. And dealing like, man, I'm so grateful for the House of Hope because of the House of Hope, man. They got me sober, but also too introduced me to the 12 steps. You know what I mean? Alcoholics Anonymous, and just sky's the limit from there. And
No, you came in hot. I remember meeting you for the first time, and you were like all about the shit.
yeah,
And I was like, who is this guy? Like, he's new?
man,
What? And you were all about the shit.
yeah,
You meant it
yeah,
from the second you hit Harding Hospital.
yeah, and
Shit, from the second run, you heard run.
yeah, yeah.
That was it.
And when it comes to our beautiful program, man, I'm willing to do anything for my program to stay sober. I tell these guys, man, I'm gonna die trying to stay sober. Yeah, man. Man, because of the spiritual program I choose to do, man. I get to be a father. I get to be a son. It's wow, man, guys. Just
We also watch people. I know you've seen a bunch of people go through House of Hope pass away.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's an eye opener.
yeah.
You know?
Actually, man, eventually, you know one of the guys that, yeah, when I was at the House of Hope, there was a total of 5 guys that I was in treatment with. 5 guys passed away.
Yep.
Yeah, 5 of them.
Wild.
And two of them, Lewis knows both of them, and the person that Lewis and I know, man, love the hell out that kid. I miss him.
He had over a year and a half.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
I
He
miss
was.
him. Even though he was way younger than me, I felt comfortable talking to him about my insecurities because he was a big boy, but oh my goodness, he loved showing his legs, and I was insecure about my legs. You know what I mean? And still to this day, man, he gave me these cut off Jordan shorts that I wear to this day proudly, and the Hoochie Daddy shorts, man. Like, dude, it's way above the knee, and I'm doing that for dedication.
He did wear a lot of shorts like that, didn't he?
For dedication to my brother. Like, yeah, man, like the House of Hope, man, I'm so grateful for that. Actually, I take that back. I'm very, very grateful for Hardin Hospital, very, very grateful for Mary Haven, and very grateful for the House of Hope. Yeah, and it's just
Congratulations,
And
dude.
moms.
And
man.
mom.
Mom
Yeah.
sounds like a
Mom.
freaking saint, bud.
dude,
like
I'm here. I am here on Get a Grip, all because of my mom's prayers, man. My mom's prayers, man.
I mean, you're alive today because of
I
that.
was like, isn't that like in itself just like kind of a high? It's like you're gonna wake up tomorrow, your mom's not gonna be like worried about that call that
Yeah.
you're gonna be dead
Yeah.
or
yeah.
yeah, it's such a beautiful feeling, man.
Yeah, and all I ever wanted, man, was to make my mother proud. And there's not a day, man, that my mom don't tell me she's proud of me. Every chance she gets, she tells me how proud I am, how proud she is of me. You know what I mean? And that's all because
Recovery, man.
Recovery.
That's it.
My oldest son, man, I went from being a inconsistent father to now, man, anytime he needs me, I'm there for him. And like, Dad, I could always depend on you. That's, man, I'm not trading that feeling
Great
for a
feeling.
world.
Nothing, man.
My daughter, same thing. my youngest, man, I never forget this, man. Moved out the sober house. Ended up getting an apartment with a fellow House of Hope brother that was both in the sober house together. So as soon as my got everything settled, my ex-wife came and as a mom, she had her right. She cased the place, and she left. And my youngest son pulled me in my room, and shut the door, but not all the way. And he came and he hugged me. He was just like, "Daddy, I knew you was gonna do it. I'm so proud of you." And man,
Hey, we're proud of you
Yeah.
too, brother.
Yeah.
Seriously.
yeah, man.
I mean, from what I've seen, you've just dove head first and you haven't stopped.
Yeah, I
And
can't.
don't fucking stop.
I can't stop, Lewis. I can't
I don't
stop.
believe you will, man.
I don't
can't
either.
stop.
I rarely look at
I
a
know,
recovering addict
I
and be like,
know.
I believe him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't
I
stop.
I don't doubt you.
I can't stop because of recovery, man. I could call up Lewis and be like, "Lewis, I'm down. Lewis, I need help." Whereas before, man, I didn't want nobody to know.
Dirty Harry's got it.
Yeah, Dirty Harry got it.
He got it.
And like, man, because of recovery hooked me up with a power source that can handle Dirty Harry for me.
Unlimited power, man.
Limited power, because clean Harry cannot control Dirty Harry at all. And I got a unlimited power source that can. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use and abuse that, buddy. Every chance I get, because Dirty Harry pops up every
Yep.
chance he gets.
Yeah.
Every chance he gets.
Character defect whack-a-mole, my friend.
Yep.
That's what I call it.
Yep. Every chance it gets.
You'll never be perfect.
Never.
I wish I could.
Have you ever thanked your sister and her husband for whooping your ass that day?
Nah, but I will one day.
Okay.
I will. That was the greatest ass whipping I ever got in my life. I needed that.
Sounds like it helped, yeah.
And now my sister's proud of me, man. Like, my whole family's proud of me.
Dude, I'm excited for this episode.
Yes, go. And then I was gonna one thing too is like, so now that you're in recovery.
Yes.
Say you're on the way home, you run into the guy that killed your stepson.
Ah.
How do you handle that situation now that you're in
question.
recovery?
Great question.
Is
It's
that still a tough one?
Nah. I'm going to hug him
Mm.
and tell him, I understand. I am you. You are me.
Oh,
You know? By the grace of God, there goes I.
there goes I.
You know? Acceptance. I had no control over that. He had no control over that. You know?
Not if he's alcoholic.
How can I get mad?
Same as you.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
probably shit that you've done too. You know, got in the car and drank and drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just didn't happen to kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can I
Fucking
fault?
sucks, but
How can I fault that man?
Mm.
I can't. Nah.
good for you, dude.
Especially to
Yeah,
work
man,
in this
that's,
program. I can't do that.
This shit works, brother.
It works. I don't, and I tell because now I'm a peer supporter at the House of Hope with Big Body. You know, we work together, and
Big body shit.
yeah, yeah, and man, I was telling these guys yesterday, man, like, I don't know how it works. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know, but I know it works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how, but it works.
Yeah, don't need to know how.
I don't
it
need
works.
to know.
Yeah.
I don't need to know, and I don't want to know.
Yep.
I'm gonna continue doing what I was taught. Continue using my tools, and sky's the limit,
You'll be
man.
fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Listen,
Man.
dude, thank you so much for
Yeah,
coming
bro,
on.
been an
That-
absolute honor, man.
Fuck, what a story.
Thank you, guys.
Absolute honor.
Thank you.
Nah, man, thank you, guys.
You got it.